Luka, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember...
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are...
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Xianzhou Lofu, you've made it...
That won't do! Luka promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more...
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luke...
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use
Well said, Luka. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Oh, you got it.
Our position is solid.
Just getting started. Get cocky.
In the name of preservation! Distance is futile.
Now we're talking. Step out of it. Where's the opponent? Let's see some sparks fly!
Our position is solid.
Get cocky. Oh, you got it.
This ends here!
I've lost.
Luka, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned...
Then what am I...
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise. Especially so during safe and quiet moments, when perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu. You will find your...
Hold on. When I...
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave, but my reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now you're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luka, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance.
Mr. Japard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly.
You are mistaken, Luka. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is... Luka!
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet...
Hello, Luka.
Lady Branya!
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been...
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received the Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation?
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luka, have you heard of...
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from...
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months the grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone.
Oh, I've heard about that.
That's right! The epitaph on the tomb, no one knows what he did.
Maybe Igor had been...
Maybe Igor even attended the war dance. Long story short, Regardless of it symbolizes a chance to also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish a
Lady Branya, I'm not well educated. All I know is that I must achieve glory for—
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today, and what's that dolt Japard up to now? Luka, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on— The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about— I never thought that while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run in—
We've double-checked. This invitation.
400 years ago?
We can assume that this invite—
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip is all—
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou La Fu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the war dance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in— As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through—
to challenge the Luofu's ringmaster. That—
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the war dance. You'll
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to—
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. Please, be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team— However, Mr. Luka, you will still have to participate.
Really?
The heart of the war dance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering—
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success. I just look—
Luka, you are absolutely—
If only If I had participated in the competition these past few days, It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday— Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone tree? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years— Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shenzhou. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew.
I feel ya.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Not exactly. Sorry, please.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something. Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't—
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urilla 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in work. The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you?
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you want—
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up.
Luka has regained his energy. Full health.
those are my... opponents for my first match.
Are you here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luka, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring.
Belobog. Oh, I think Lil Gwei mentioned it before, but Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou...
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes...
Whoa! Sushang used an idiom!
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luka. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luka? Could Luka be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power.
Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy... sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match...
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line! You were supposed to be our...
It's just... Our friend from afar requires some assistance.
It'll be your fault.
Enough chit-chat. Get back to your...
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend, whose age I won't try to estimate.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me... Huh, you're right. There are many good...
This is your first match, Luka. You're bound to win.
Luka, you're gonna be fine. The Cloud Knights, aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Japar. Luka, you're the best. You're not gonna lose.
Luka, ready for your first match?
I think I more or less maybe...
Luka, have more confidence.
Welcome, everyone. Presenting the two corners of this match, we have the Lord, and representing the city of Belobog, Luka Strong. Between these two groups of contenders who...
Come at us, Mr. Luka. My team will show you the prowess. Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier being... Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Lil Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her...
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers? Woo! For Lil Gwei!
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too.
If the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Belobog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably...
For Lil Gwei! Forma!
Let me remind you, on the war dance stage, the atmosphere... Show off your flashy moves and make the audience... You're for you. Still have the upper hand?
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Brothers and sisters, it's time.
He seems to be struggling to land a counter.
With it!
Luka deflects the Cloud Knight's attack and turns the tide of the battle.
Using some enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter attack.
Where's the
applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Just the arena, please. Excited. Everyone is screaming for Luke.
Brothers and sisters, get it together.
Why is there a fragmentum creation? Am I
Enemy data secure.
hallucinating?
Middle counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Sagacious discernment.
Keep up.
Just a little something. Thanks for the support.
Luke isn't able to deflect the Cloud Knight's attack. They're down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luka.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Come, let's deal the winning blow.
Sagacious discernment. Element of time.
Looks like Little Boy Support Association is ready to end this match once and for all.
Hey!
Then, should I go up?
Luka's been knocked.
Of course not. Come, let me show you. Just a little something.
Catching me?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Time for the main. Keep up.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Get cooking.
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Luka the miracle.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
And the winner is... Who'd have thought a rookie challenger like Luka would win? But how much further will he make it?
Something feels off. I feel a little strange. I just saw those.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some sweet dreams. I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical...
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now.
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet Eurylo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm... Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past, but no matter how wide that gap is, I must... right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila, Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach! Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you... Thank you, coach! I'll do my best to keep up and train seriously!
Luka, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules.
Luka VIP. I always deliver.
To my heart's content.
Resonate all together. What do you look now? Time to twirl.
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl.
But there's no backing up now, for me or you. Something
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big giant.
Who's the little backstabber?
May song bring us victory.
Bending the rules.
Tonight, stars echo. You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
Time for a lesson. Give an inch and they'll take 'em. Bending the rules. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Lights and scene and
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
you know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl!
There's no backing out now, for me or you. Miserable.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's the little backstabber?
And tap your feet, look, stars are near when you feel the beat. Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Melt! Stand to earth!
Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
Yes, you! Right on time.
Give it up!
Yes, you!
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Through clouds!
Silvermane God!
Sure, I'll play along.
Through clouds! Right on time.
Step back!
Yes, you!
Give it up!
Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Descend to earth! Yes, you!
Step back!
Through clouds!
Give it up!
Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Tonight, stars echo. Strike!
No dirty good dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
1,000 wonders to reach and fight its blood! Melt! Descend to earth!
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back! Give it up! Here stands the Silvermane God!
Welcome, customers! Yeah!
Give it up!
Yes, you!
Watch your head.
Through clouds!
Not a step back!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Give it up!
Hedge your bets.
Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
What are you made of? Strike! Right on time.
Watch your head.
Give it up!
Yes, you! Bring mountains!
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Right on time.
Not a step back!
May song bring us victory.
Give it up!
Let's be friends. Melt! Descend to earth!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
All visitors. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the visitors.
looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge. Okay, time to get fired.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye.
Yes. Can culture shock really cause?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the.
You're starting to scare me now. The next match is gonna be crucial, and never met her in the flesh, but when Belobog wouldn't.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 Stoneheart.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an.
Mr. Luka, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and.
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive. You're right. You're right. I should